Mother Clare, I've been thinking about my dreams and wondering, is there anything of real substance to them? Is it something real to pursue on a spiritual path? Or what do you make of them? What would I do with them?
Dreams are things that most people have experiences with. Some people do state that they never remember dreams, and some, when they hear other people tell of their wealth of dreams, feel a little left out or deprived not having them. Our dreams are of importance. There's different kinds of dreams. There are dreams that are rehashing the day, trying to sort out what just happened that day or make sense of something, be okay with something that just happened. There are dreams that are giving us a status quo report about our current spiritual life and where we are. They're saying, this is what's going on. They're sort of a summing up of where we are in a bigger picture in our life right now. And then there are dreams that have to do with our hopes, our desires, and our fears. What we desire and hope would happen, and our fears of what might happen. And then there's all the different images and characters in our dreams that are not so easy to just categorize. It's not a dog always means this, and a house always means that, and a car accident always means this. It will vary, though there are some guidelines to go by. One guideline is that we ourselves are often the least equipped to interpret our own dreams because we see them so subjectively that it's very hard to extricate ourselves from the dream to get an understanding of it. So it often helps to have someone else who has some experience interpreting dreams to tell us what is going on and what they see in it. Another important thing we can look at with dreams ourselves is, how did we feel about the issues in the dream or what was happening? Say we saw a violent act happening, how did we feel about it in the dream? Or we were doing a violent act, how did we feel? Were we angry in it? Were we detached? Were we thinking it was funny? What was it? That often can give us some clues of where to look at what's going on. Also, if something is very odd, is incongruent, if the feelings we feel in a situation don't match how we think we would feel in such a situation, can give us a place to start looking. In our spiritual life, dreams can be from an even deeper place, where dreams are coming up as the voice of the divine, guiding us, calling us, directing us. These are momentous dreams that we may have periodically in our lives that hopefully we never forget. They can be dreams that make us wake up to finding a spiritual path, that redirect us in how we've been going about it, that actually call out to us even as the voice of God speaking to us. When we have dreams that have a spiritual teacher or a minister, priest in them, a guru, whatever, we should consider those carefully. They may not be a positive figure, but they can often stand in for our own God self within us. That is representing God within, and those we should especially listen to. So there are many things, many more than one can say briefly, but absolutely do pay attention to your dreams. If you have trouble remembering them, what I recommend you do, put a pad and pen beside your bed, have a light ready that you can turn on beside your bed, and when you have a dream, immediately turn on the light and write it down without any interpretation or thoughts about it, just right there while it's fresh, and then go back to sleep. You can ponder it in the morning, but write it down right away. And if you have trouble remembering it, before you go to sleep at night, make an affirmation: I will wake up and I will turn on the light because I want to remember my dreams, and write it down. And then you have to act on it. When your dreams know you're listening, they'll start speaking up more loudly, but you need to keep your word and actually write them down. And then find someone with spiritual, psychological insight and wisdom who can help you to interpret them so you can come to know what the messages are that are coming from within you.